Give us a nice intro once you start.
Welcome to the My Shadow with SaiyanZ Entertainment and hopefully Mrs. Des.
The big interview.
Yes, we've been waiting a really long time. Kyle, you didn't make it before.
But tomorrow's the hotel stream.
Right.
So I hope everyone's donating.
But let me let you know my plan tomorrow.
Kyle,
what to do?
What do you remember about the last hotel stream?
The last one we did?
Yeah.
What, fucking 8 months ago?
Yeah.
My hotel.
So it's time now to do another one, isn't it? It's been 8 months.
Well, ask you, what great thing happened during the hotel stream?
I think the last one wasn't quite as good as the previous one.
Why did you paying for it?
I am.
By the way, tomorrow we're gonna go show the hotel.
Right.
I bring my PlayStation there, so I'm gonna be miserable all day, and I'll do a live stream.
I tell you, Des is looking forward to it, Kyle. Des is looking forward to it.
Yeah, she is.
She's trying to back out of, I'm gonna lie with you right now because Des promised it when I didn't know she did. By the way, the reason why she's not here.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me tell you my plans.
All right, why don't you tell us your plans for the hotel stream? What are the plans?
We're gonna get one of the hookers that do couples.
No. Oh, you're gonna do a Brent stream? Really? You're gonna do a Hatley stream?
No,
really?
This is SaiyanZ.
Is Des down with that at all?
Shut the fuck up. SaiyanZ is a dildo.
She does. Okay.
But my dick's the same size. And why are there no balls on a dildo, which is bizarre to me?
Probably didn't know when to stop, Kyle.
Listen to me.
Kyle probably didn't know when to stop.
Shut the fuck up. I'm doing a bit now, stupid. But the little ball, why? By the way, I must say this. Mrs. Ann's got a dildo. I don't know how she ordered it. It's the same color as my Creole dick. So it's not a black dildo or a white dildo.
And
the white skin dildo.
So it's not cheating when you're gone. It's not cheating at all.
I'm cheating or not. I'm just saying. She loves me so much. She wants a dildo. Creole color, which is bizarre.
Oh, what size is it?
Yeah, all right. The dildo might be an inch or two bigger than me. It might be an inch or two.
This is some hotel interview.
But, chicks, why do you dildos need balls? Susie.
What was that?
Why do you dildos need balls?
What balls?
Oh, her dildo have balls.
Kappa, can you translate?
Your dildos, lady. Why your dildos need balls? It's a simple question.
Yeah,
why do they actually have balls on them? What's the point?
Yeah, I don't get that.
I think they're for show, Kyle, so that it looks more realistic, probably.
I'm at a loss because the Kappa Discord is right. They're useless. They're just for show. Yes.
Show for what? Who are you showing when you're looking at me? Women stink. They need the extra thing to jerk off.
Kyle, can I ask you a question about SaiyanZ Entertainment?
I don't know what to tell you.
What's your question?
A lot of the content that you've been playing these days is basically show behind paywalls. Is that to stick it to the man, or do you just want to show us what some content we might not see otherwise? Because it seems like we're just
otherwise.
Oh, okay. But it seems to be content that you're very interested in. How interested is the audience in that content?
Everything on my YouTube channel is what I'm interested in. That's my YouTube channel. It's called SaiyanZ Entertainment.
Right. And so now you're sort of into like.
I already process that through your mind.
Okay, well, but now
And
like
anime channel name, but it's about Opie and Anthony and Joe Rogan and.
So now you're into like social political commentary from like comedians and podcasters.
What are you saying now? My channel's always been this.
Well, has it always been exactly how it is?
Yes, I've always been me.
Kyle,
Girl and Curdy are also on. I'm sorry. They're on also.
Well, I could have named myself Black Chip or Kyle's Comedy. No.
But I would say, because I've been watching you for a while, probably November of 2018, you did a lot more commentary yourself, like primary source commentary. Now we're kind of getting derivative
on my main channel when I do videos. I do commentary on shit. So.
But now we're kind of just watching other people comment.
Or the live streams that I delete.
Right.
Do you understand how big I am?
Yes.
I average 2 million views a month, but I delete thousands of views every night when I delete my live stream.
That's another question. I like a lot of the content that you put up early in the day, and it's sometimes a little bit different than the commentary we see on the stream at night. Why don't you talk about those videos and promote them and talk about those topics?
That was a good question.
And I delete them. I don't care about it.
No, the short videos you make during the day, they're about 4 or 6 minute stingers that they're kind of quick.
No, they're about 2 minutes. Trust me. I know the algorithm.
Okay. I'm sorry. They're about 2 minutes.
But what was your question?
They're very topical, the ones you do like midday, but you don't seem
topical with what?
With the news of the day or something interested in having
they're not really topical at all.
Well, my point is that you don't really talk about those at night. Why not?
Well, I disagree with the topical thing. So what are you talking about?
I think the reason he's saying that is because you make a reaction about it. You make a reaction video about it, but then you don't talk to us about it. And I used to think
talk to a reaction video about what?
You're being
By the way, I do reaction videos different than every other reaction video. So, by the way, when I do a reaction, turn on first of all. When I do a reaction video, I'm not really trying to do a reaction video. I'm trying to play you the clip.
Yeah.
And I can only show it to you from the fake reaction video to it. You get that.
We want more Kyle is what we're saying, I think.
Yeah, you weirdos.
Why we're fans? Your fans are weirdos.
Yeah,
sorry.
I get what you're saying. But all right. But the 15,000 subscribers. By the way, the fact that if you look at my viewer count, I should have 500,000 subs, but I don't because people hate me. But I can get
University.
But I can get views. When I do my videos, trust me, like I always said this to Sheppy, motherfucker. And I'm always the dumb asshole. If I had joined YouTube in like 2000 and whatever he joined it in, I'd be a multimillionaire. We're going to post clips and shit.
Those clickbaits, now that they've kind of marginalized by different monetization.
No, when they said you can't read content. If I joined when Sheppy joined, I'd be a fucking multimillionaire. I would just post clips. And that's why all your favorite O&A channels, they don't post clips, right?
Right.
They went away.
But
you have to make a shitload of money.
Kyle, it seems like
they can't post content. Trust me, I'd be a multimillionaire if I did that shit.
That's one thing. It's more about the enjoyment, the passion. It seems like you really used to enjoy kind of like almost Fight Channel stuff with other guys coming in. And Des seemed to be a lot more involved. And it was almost like, I don't know how to describe it. What happened to that? No, well, I don't know.
What
It seemed-
happened to that? I destroyed everybody
but why did everybody go to their corners and not come back? Have they just realized it's?
because I destroyed everybody,
That's a good point.
and every prediction I made came true. I said that Ross dog faggot is spending money doing this, and his wife and family gonna leave him. That's what happened.
What are the list of the guys you've taken down? Brendan Schaub, I think you got him divorced.
I didn't take him Brendan Schaub. I didn't take him Brendan Schaub.
Okay, you don't take credit for that one.
I don't know the loser faggot. who
Kyle, I
pretended to
want
do
to
it.
congratulate you on fixing Mersh's, couch problem.
Can you believe you got that taken care of?
Even now, you're talking about Mersh, who?
Merce, he was on a couch for 10 years, then you got his ass moving.
Yeah.
I was ass moving.
Yeah, you
maybe
did.
Maybe I did. Who
You
cares?
shamed him.
You shamed him. He was there for 10 years until you called him out. You changed
He
his
needed
life,
a
Kyle.
father, and you were his father, basically.
He needed tough love.
Mhm.
Did anyone donate? I don't even know. But even if I didn't, okay, who cares? What?
Kyle, this is not your
Wait,
stream.
wait, I'm going to YouTube it.
So,
Wait.
so
I'm going to YouTube it now, Mersh. Was it Nightwave Radio?
all right.
Right now. Nate.
SD girl, did you want to ask Kyle a question?
I'm curious, Kyle, when you're drinking the vodka,
Yeah.
is it warm or do you keep it in the freezer? What's the
No, I do never freeze liquor. I hate cold liquor.
So you're drinking straight vodka warm.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes.
What
All right.
what's the beer? What's the name of the beer?
Bud Light.
Okay.
That's right.
So
Recently,
I'm on Mersh right now. Joined March 2018. 13,000 subs. 1,108,000 views. Ew.
Hey Kyle.
What?
Kyle, Cordy, why'd you ban me? Are you afraid of me?
How they ban you if you're talking to me?
Huh?
How they ban you if you're talking to me?
Well, why'd you ban me from your chat, your Restream.io chat?
And then ban you. You're talking. How are you banned?
No, in the chat. Dude, you know what I'm talking about. Kyle, stop it.
You're
You know what I'm
banned in the
talking about.
chat? I
Yeah.
didn't ban you in the chat.
Huh?
Why are they banning you in the chat but not the Discord?
No, you banned me on your Restream.io. My chats don't show up on your screen. When you're streaming, they don't show up on your screen.
You do know Restream doesn't show me every single thing.
Yeah, no, it happens every time, Kyle. And when I'm on an alt account, it shows up. But when I'm on QWERTY, it doesn't show up.
Well, if not, bring me another shot. But I got Cordy saying to me, he's talking to me, telling me he's banned.
No,
I don't know what I'm supposed to
see,
do with this.
This is see, Kyle's a good liar. See, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Kyle, I'm banned on your Restream.io.
You're banned on my Restream IO.
Yeah.
Are you?
And also this is you're
right now. Say your message. You're banned, but get it out now because we're talking. So, what was your great message you had to put out? You're not banned, but say it.
no, it's I'm banned on your chat, on your the chat that you read during the stream.
Yeah.
You banned me from that. I don't know if you drunk banned me.
You can't ban
Also,
it. It's showing, nigga, it's showing Twitch niggas. You can't ban anyone from that. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you just said.
could I ask
You're
a
saying you're
separate
banned
question?
without talking to you. So say what you're gonna say. You're not banned, but what?
I'm banned on the Restream, and also I don't have my wrench anymore for some reason.
Oh.
Wait. Were you wrenched on YouTube or Twitch?
On YouTube.
So why are you yelling about your banned on Twitch?
Huh?
Can I ask a separate question? Can I ask a question? Kyle? Kyle,
What?
Kyle, I have a question. Kyle, do you go back the next day and watch your streams from the night before and kind of see what you did? Do you watch those?
No, I just delete them.
But even if, on Twitch, you can go back and watch them. Do you ever kind of wonder what you did the night before and take a watch?
No, I just delete them.
Even people say, man, Kyle, you should have seen yourself last night. You don't go back and go, holy shit, what did I do?
I've heard, hey, Kyle, that was amazing shit. I delete it.
Okay, that answers that.
Well, the live streams, yeah, I just delete them.
Oh, I have another question. That interview.
Because in the great jobs I do, I get fucked over, so I just delete them. I don't want to, but I have to.
Could you explain about the Brett Hantley interview, which I thought with Monique from Radio Gunk was excellent? Kind of like you were supposed to do that, but it fell through. And I guess I wanted to ask you, what were you going to ask Brett?
I was supposed to do a Brett Hantley interview in your fucking dream. The reason I affected that interview, and she put in the thing, Kyle, I had to make it one-on-one because I was like, talking to Brent, we're going to bring me on, and he became a cornball, so I did have to be a one-on-one. So.
Okay, so when you were talking about Monique about this new Brent interview, she said, no, it has to be one-on-one. He wants it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what were you going to ask him?
I don't know.
You're going to just wing it?
Yes.
Did you listen to the interview?
So I don't know what happened.
Well, you streamed some of it.
By the way, yeah, I would have just winged it because I'm talented and I know how to do a situation.
Were you going to be aggressive with him or were you going to ask some serious questions?
Don't forget, on my backup, I destroyed the Hatleys live.
I know, we saw.
You did a great job.
I know, but I didn't go.
That wouldn't have worked.
For a second. I didn't go in, I'm going to destroy the Hatleys. I just went, I'm going to talk to these people. And then
Kyle, you came on pretty aggressive. Kyle, you had a plan when you talked to Brent.
No, legitimately I didn't.
Oh, come on.
What? Hey, I don't even remember. Hey, what's? Hey, what's?
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, Kyle. Wait. Hold on.
He's still talking.
Hold on, dude.
No, I thought your takedown of Brent and Caitlin was fantastic.
Hey, what set Kyle off though?
Kyle. At the time, remember when I went on, what was your dumb show and we did the Hatley thing, and they were complaining. The first thing they said to Caitlin was, "Oh, you talk shit the way he talks."
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Caitlin set him off. No, Caitlin started that shit though.
Yeah. So if you look back at the thing, I don't attack people.
You're a counterpuncher.
Yeah, Caitlin was like, "Is that your real?" I remember now. Caitlin said, "Is that your real voice?"
That's what set him off.
Yeah.
I don't attack you.
Yeah, she said, "Is that your real voice?" And you steal content or some bullshit. Oh, yeah, she started in with him.
That's the only reason why this Augusto African nigga exists. Because I don't attack you.
Like when recently with Red Bar, he fragged himself. You didn't tell your followers to go attack him. He violated community standards by doing that himself. He fragged himself.
Who are you?
Oh my God. Cuppa Discord.
You sound like when I'm going through the cable thing and it has the voiceover, you have to do this to go to that.
All right. Oh, that was a good question too. God damn it.
Are you
all right, so
did I get help on this live stream right now and you're helping me?
No, but I know you did research for research for Ian Halpern. I know you did. So you weren't going to do any research for Brent.
Well, no, I didn't do. I don't do research. I just know Ian Halpern and I think we're on a show. By the way, Ian Halpern was on the thing.
Yeah,
I did do an interview with him.
I heard it. Yeah, he's crazy. He's a crazy person.
I thought that went whack.
I think he's crazy. I think he's a crazy person that invents
I
stories.
don't think he's
sensation.
crazy, but I think I fucked that up.
Okay, well, his act is crazy then.
But,
The things he said.
I don't think I fucked that up, but I can't make it bigger. Like he's on Jimmy's hand today and then make him bigger, but I think I fucked that up.
Well, do you think that Frank Sinatra really ordered a hit on Howard Stern because he did a radio bit with Fred Norris? I don't believe that. Ian Halpern does.
I do, because you have to remember at the time, Howard Stern, what was this, 1988, was at the height of his fucking fame. You have to remember, Ian Halpern hasn't won every lawsuit.
Yeah, because no one cares. No one cares.
No,
I don't. Yeah, that might be bullshit.
Thing called Discovery. Didn't they? Remember,
No one cares
Ian
to
Halpern
Ian
called.
Halpern.
Wait, you didn't think about to bury you. Ian Halpern called Charlie Sheen had AIDS 2 years before Charlie Sheen announced.
Yeah, that was real hard to see, Kyle. Jeez.
That Ian Halpern, yeah, he's a conspiracy theorist because Frank Sinatra's son did bits with Howard after that.
His son.
Yeah.
Does his son and dad get along? I don't know.
What I'm saying is he says a lot of.
I like the Project Veritas nigga.
Kyle, it seems like
it's like Tom Brady. You want me to bet against a nigga who never loses?
Yeah, but Halpern is not doing undercover video. He's making up stuff years after the fact where most people don't care, but you can't really go back and disprove it.
No, he's calling shit in advance, and then they're complaining about it afterwards, and he's like, sue me.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you my impression of what I got from the interview as a longtime Stern fan.
Kyle, I didn't believe that Jeffrey Epstein slept with Allison Stern. Nobody believes that because he was obsessed with Howard. Who believes
that? By the way, isn't Allison Stern a super Jew, and Epstein was a super Jew?
Oh, she's
rich.
Jewish.
They went away. Super Jew private jets, and there's Super Jew islands.
Well, they're Jew islands.
You have to understand this lifestyle.
Kyle, where have you been? I know you've been in the Navy. I know the places in the Navy, but you've been Chicago and where you live now. Where have you been?
Sophisticated, and been around the world.
Oh, you were dry docked in Virginia Beach, right? That's pretty close to me.
Well, yeah, when but they put us on TAD duty, temporarily assigned duty, which means they put you on other ships to learn your job. Since my whole enlistment, my ship was TAD, because when the ship goes dry dock, they work on the ship. They work on it for like 5 years.
Right.
The enlistment is 4 years. So they send you out to other ships to actually do your fucking job.
What did you get on the ASVAB?
I think it's 76.
I have no idea if that's good or bad.
It wasn't nuke, so it wasn't that good.
Did you take it seriously?
No, when I joined, right before I joined, you just can go in unlisted. You can just score whatever you're unlisted. When I joined, you had to pick a fucking job.
Right.
And I picked corpsman. Obviously, I didn't meet the requirements and they switched me to airman, but I'm trying to help you out. By the way, Dad's gonna bring me a shot and a beer. Yeah,
Kyle.
I was looking at the It Clown.
Kyle. Kyle.
What?
I know you got in trouble a few times with the Navy. Can you go further into that?
I got in trouble what with the Navy?
You got in trouble a few times with the Navy.
Yeah.
And you ultimately, they dismissed you, right?
No, I finished my thing and I was out. I did my 4 year.
Oh, you were only in for a 4-year tour? I thought you were dismissed.
No, I did my 4-year enlistment.
Oh, okay.
So what happened in Japan?
Oh, okay.
The right question.
Dad, grab me a beer. I got a story to tell.
Awesome. Good
Wait, no,
job.
I got a beer. Don't worry. Okay, I got a story to tell. All right, so add TAD on the USS Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the Carl Vincent by Dreadlock. They put me on the Roosevelt, and they're doing a world tour. So we're sailing from San Diego to Japan, and I don't know what they is. It probably would have been me too. Hashtag me too. They kept throwing trash into the ocean. Now, the hangar bay is like Times Square. You have the flight deck on top, but underneath hangar bay is Times Square. There's trash things there. I don't know where the trash goes. No one knows where it goes. And the captain goes, right before we're supposed to hit Hawaii, if you motherfuckers throw trash in the ocean again, we're skipping Hawaii. They did it. We skipped Hawaii. So we missed Hawaii on our world tour.
Why? Can I stop you there? Why wouldn't they just throw it in the trash can instead of off the side of the goddamn boat?
There's no can. There's a thing. It's just a plastic. There's like a metal round thing that's this thick, like a ring that holds the bag up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know whose responsibility it is to get rid of the trash. I don't know where the fuck they put the trash. But the trash,
you don't know where the trash in the boat goes? It doesn't go over the side. I'm surprised you all didn't know that.
I don't hear. I don't know where it's supposed to go, though.
Okay, I'm sorry. So we're skipping Hawaii. And we're
trash.
on enough of that. Enough trash.
Got put in the ocean, and the captain said, and I remember this. You were on what do you used to call it? The intercom thing, and said, "All right, see Hawaii? Yeah, we're not stopping at it." So we missed our first port stop, and we went straight to Japan. Now going from California to Japan, and the ocean's a motherfucker.
That sure is. That's really far
Super
apart.
boredom. And here's another thing you have to say. The year I did it, there was no such thing as a smartphone.
Did they let you smoke on those boats? Did they then?
Oh, hell yeah. There was smoke. Nigga, we had to do something in the Middle East. We still chilled in the smoke pit because we were like, we're smoking. But yeah, there was a smoke light, by the way. But so we missed Hawaii. It just went straight to Japan. I
wanted to know if there was a lot of hookers. Sorry.
Well, yeah. And the problem with going to Japan, it's already a set up thing.
Mm-hmm.
Every Liberty place is already set up, so we miss Hawaii, which is supposed to stop that because they kept throwing the trash in the ocean. And
Did the girls greet you giggling with their hands over their mouth? Kyle comes.
Well, we didn't get to go to Hawaii, so I don't know.
Japan. We're getting to Japan now.
All right. So we end up in Akusuka. First Liberty stop. And I got my Liberty buddy. Now, Japan is a terrible place.
Okay, tell us why.
It's like North Korea.
Because in 1988, some fucking sailor strangled and murdered some chick. By the way, no one wants Japan orders if you're stationed there. Because you get no liberty, you don't get to live off the base. It's a terrible station place to be at.
That changed because of the rape, right? Before you were able to, or no?
Yeah, 1986. But since then, the one thing in 1988, like no one, and boot camp, you get to make your dream orders. No one picks Japan. The Kitty Hawk used to be out there, so they're just stationed. No one wants to be stationed in Japan. Because, like, obviously, I was stationed in. You get to get an apartment and do whatever. They don't care. In Japan, no, you're gonna live on this stupid ship. If you're in the Navy stationed in Japan, you have to live on the fucking ship.
If you get orders for Japan, you fly there and go and live on a ship.
Yes,
Oh my god.
that's why nobody wants Japan orders. So, but that has nothing to do with my story. But so we went to Japan, and I got this Puerto Rican Liberty buddy. Liberty is you stop in port and they force you to have a Liberty buddy. You know, it's just to go about your own. They make you a fucking tag team with somebody. And then a Puerto
Yeah, they
Rican
hope one of you be responsible.
I guess yeah, that's what it is. So Liberty buddy, and we hit one of the whorehouses.
So anyway, we're at the whorehouses.
I fucked some whores. I tried sake, hated it. But I did my thing, whores and whatever. However,
Kyle,
the next day-
did you use a condom when you did all this?
yeah,
What?
sometimes.
What does a hooker in Japan cost? What does it cost?
$20.
Is it worth it?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
the pussy goes like this, not like this. It's amazing.
Now,
There's
adjusted
local
for
pussy.
inflation, that might be $36.
But wait, by the way, it's a little more because you're hitting the port and they use the American dudes. But and trust me, we hit the spots. I'm not going out sightseeing, motherfucker. By the way, I got put on restriction in my first port because my Liberty buddy, I don't know how the fuck he got coke. How when
Oh,
we
mystery.
came to our house, but we fucked up and made us late going back to ship. So I got put on 45-day restriction. So I missed 45 days of the world tour. And
So you had to sit on the boat for 45 days while everybody was out
No. So
balling?
45-day restriction is, first of all, you wear your ID around your neck,
Mhm.
but they make you have a red case. But yeah, you put in a special dorm room and people can rent you out. Now I didn't mind it that much because I'm a hot nigga and all the bitches in my thing renting me out to chill with them all day.
They had to get a special dorm for you. The Navy had to rent a dorm for you to sit in because you couldn't be with everyone else. Oh my god!
That's what they do. 40 restriction. They put all the bad people. They put you in the special barracks, and people get like to rent you out. So like the galley niggas will. I need 3 guys to help me do something in the galley.
This was some ragtag ship that made it from the port
By
to
the way,
Japan.
the joke in the Navy is everyone, you can't make it to the top unless you go through restriction. Everyone gets restricted. I did it for that reason. Everyone else does for every other reason. So.
Did you like it? Were the days hard? I mean, did you like your time in the Navy?
No.
You don't like it.
Yeah. Were the days hard? Were they long? Were they exhausting?
No. I did like it.
They deny you a lot of things. Did that bother you? I mean,
No, it sucks. The day-to-day bullshit. Having to have, you know how much I can complain about my fucking hair. Yeah, that fade.
oh shit! You had that '90s fade. You did, didn't you?
Wait, what's the 90s fade?
Oh, you know the '90s fade. It's a fade. Does anyone have a fade anymore?
Yeah, I had a fade. And
Kyle, don't they make you wake up early too? I know you don't like that.
oh, dude, I used to have to wake up at 4 in the morning because I was stationed in Virginia. So I had to wake up 4 in the morning because I didn't drive. I had a boy drive me in, but when I didn't, you had to wake up at 4 because an hour drive to the base. then when you get on base and they let you in to show your ID, it was a half-hour maze because you're in a fucking aircraft carrier to when you show up to the thing and get to the thing to muster. So it was a half-hour travel from when you get on the ship to actually go to where you're supposed to muster. But you'd be done at 2.
Kyle, do you drive? Do you have a driver's license?
I did, but I don't anymore.
Okay, you just didn't have it renewed.
I don't like driving.
Yeah.
It is overrated.
You get around a lot, though, if you do it, though.
Yeah. So, Susie, what you laughing?
Your sarcasm, your reactions.
I hate driving, though.
Susie didn't you have a question about his mic?
Yes, I do. You sound great. What is it that you can do so that you don't blow out our ears when you put Callan and Tripoli on?
I blow out your ears? I never heard that complaint.
I think what she's saying is the mic levels are very different, almost like your mic setup might not be real. And like it's just from the laptop mic. And when you're far away, we can't hear you, but you're playing it through.
It's in a mic blocking my face. It is a mic. What are you talking about?
Well, it is a mic, but I don't think it works. And if we could get a real mic,
you can hear me through it.
If we could get a real mic and put it in front of your mouth,
choke it real quick.
Between that,
wave it around or something.
Yeah, like rub your hand on it or something like that.
I think Susie Q and this guy are about to get married.
Laugh it like it owes you money. I don't know.
What is going on?
Kyle, we came prepared. We've discussed a
lot. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you?
That's SD girl.
Are you using my Discord? Why are you not showing my thing? I'm sorry, Discord. Who's that chicken to talk?
She's been asking you questions tonight.
Who? Wait. I'm not in my Discord right now.
Kyle,
she's the one that.
How's it me, by the way? How are you niggas ever talking? How the hell is it me?
Because you're being interviewed. This is someone else's show.
Am I on your show? Oh wait, am I on your show? Holy shit.
It's an extra long SaiyanZ Entertainment episode with my shadow. So yeah, you're on.
I like how she tried like saying that like her chat is my chat.
Get out of here. No way. No. I'm just connecting the two.
Let me ask you a question. If you had
first.
my shadow thing, would you ever expose yourselves like that, like I didn't to myself?
What do you mean expose ourselves?
Like, cause I always said I was on the Bozo the Clown show and I look fucking retarded.
Oh, like personal stories?
Yeah, but then I actually found it and I showed it to my audience.
And it was a big hit.
Would you do that to yourselves?
Would we expose ourselves and like put it all out there for content? We're a derivative show. We're like a fan show. It's not quite the same thing.
I know, but I'm saying like if you were, I was fucking.
If I was you,
7 at the time,
I'd be proud of that shit, and I think you are.
Yeah, don't agree with me, stupid. I'm saying, if like you became with somebody like, and you had this embarrassing tape, would you show it?
Yeah, I would.
I definitely would.
Yeah. If I was sure, I mean, you have to. You have to sell yourself, right? Who you are.
By the way, you should give me credit. I'm, by the way, shocked I found that.
We give you, you know what? We actually titled the show after that. How proud we are. Kyle found it.
Yeah, I did this thing. It was lost to the world. I tried looking at Bozo the Clown. I learned there's different Bozo the Clowns.
Mm-hmm.
There are different Bozo the Clowns in Chicago than Rhode Island and in Florida. The fact that I found that on the internet and gave it to you people. And by the way,
you know what? You were keeping it all to yourself before Susie found it herself.
Yeah, let me make the point. I was giddy that I found it. Because it actually fucking found. Because my mom That was my loser mom. My fucking blonde-haired, blue-eyed, fucking
I
weirdo
have
mom. The
I have
color of the
questions
clown
though.
goes. But
I have questions
I
about your
watched this
childhood.
random Bozo the Clown clip, and it was in it. The one clip they have on YouTube, I looked through it, and it's the commercial in it.
Kyle, that was in Chicago, right? You grew up in Chicago.
No. It was the Massachusetts Bozo the Clown.
Oh,
The New
okay.
Bedford.
When did you move from Chicago? How old were you to?
Chicago. I was in the Navy. I was in my 20s.
Oh, okay. I thought
We
you were
were
born
in the
there.
Navy. The Bozo the Clown show was here. We had different Bozo the Clowns.
So, what the hell is the Navy doing in Chicago? There's not a lot of water around
That's where
there.
their boot camp is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, with the socks. That's right.
Socks?
Yes, Kyle. You remember? You first you got sick on the plane, and then you showed up all sick. It took like 2 weeks to get better, and then they gave you
Don't
socks,
try to explain your bombed on that sock.
and
joke.
your socks
Don't
irritated
try
your
to
little
explain
feet.
don't try to explain the sock joke. Don't understand that shit.
Your little-
But you're a sock joke.
because you're allergic to wool. Is that
That's
true?
Yeah. Like
He remembers that,
you know,
Kyle.
Quick said. I didn't know that, by the way. Growing up, I didn't know everything, every terror. Bozo the Clown was like wrestling. There's the NWA Bozo, NWO, WCW Bozo. I thought there was the A Bozo the Clown. Growing up, I didn't know there was 80 Bozo the Clowns.
Kyle,
When you watch my Bozo the Clown clip,
Mm-hmm.
it's the most offensive thing ever. If you're watching 21 Eyes, they're doing a Jamaican accent. Like, yeah, man. In this day and age, considered racist shit.
They were trying to appeal to you.
It really is. Me and the Brother Clown show is a time capsule. It's the greatest time capsule I've ever seen.
Yeah, you're
They're
fortunate.
doing racist jokes, but they're not racist jokes. They're not being racist.
No.
Yeah, man. What was their game? What was it? The fucking plugging. You would have plugged in something out. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, they came back with like Gangster Paradise and all black people going, yeah, man. Like that.
Hey.
It's the greatest clip ever.
Kyle, do you and the old romper room group ever get together for drinks at the bar and talk about that day?
The romper room?
Yeah, the old acting group. the old, get the director in there, talk about that day, buy each other some beers, tell these stories that you're telling us. You don't keep up with those guys? I thought the director said that you're athletic, that you stood out from the crowd.
I stood up to the crowd.
And in the taping of My Shadow.
You do a show?
What? Kyle, your romper room day.
Romper. You keep saying romper. Are you Canadian? You don't know that word.
Okay, next question.
Wait, why do you keep saying romper?
He's talking about the kids show. He's referencing the kids show from the 80s and 90s.
Don't defend them.
Romper Room.
Yeah,
It was
we're Rugrats.
similar to Bozo the Clown, I guess.
Yeah. I know that old. Why does he keep saying romper room?
Oh, he's asking if all of you guys ever got together
Why are you
Back
defending
together.
him?
to.
You're just a faggot. You sound like a faggot, by the way.
Oh,
You're talking a tit.
there we go.
Kyle, did you ever see Bozo?
Kyle,
without-
how
without
can
the
you
sticker?
turn everything into a fight channel? You just have a magic about you.
Who are you? I did imagine wrong.
I'm part of your fan club.
Yeah, imagine Johnson's blood type, but
What?
we have AIDS, faggot. You know?
All right, I don't know what path we're going down. All right. What do I want to ask you next? Kyle, what's the future of podcasting? Now that Trump is gone, now that we have this huge void. That's all it was for 4 years.
You hate Trump?
Am I drunk?
You hate Trump?
I do not hate Trump at all.
Don't I ask me what the thing around?
I can't understand you.
You can figure it out what it goes on?
What?
I agree. I think we all agree with most of your politics.
What's
Yep.
my politics?
MAGA politics. You're a MAGA guy, right?
No.
You're non-party. Yes, you are. Don't lie. You're MAGA.
I remember the flag.
We remember that we were sad when you took it down, Kyle.
What's
Kyle, we were quite
MAGA?
sad when you took it down.
Huh, what's the MAGA?
The MAGA flag that you had behind your head before the Cape Verde flag, before you knew.
How come MAGA?
It's because you believe in it. You actually had flags about it. You voted for it.
What's it?
MAGA, the concept, the ideology. Don't lawyer me, Kyle. I've seen you do this.
Well, my son is his gay friend.
You're talking to. So the question was, what's the future of broadcasting now that there's no Trump?
Now there's no Trump. There's a huge void. That's everybody turned political, and everything political became Trump. Now he's gone. What does everybody talk about?
Yeah, Trump. Well, it is. Right?
Des, translate.
Yeah, you was Trump. Any Trump, even before Trump's not Trump, even Trump is Trump. What are you talking about?
Truth.
That's why we listen.
All right, I know what you're saying. Trump. Your life is Trump. What was your point?
Just that everything had become political for so long, and political meant Trump, and now he's gone. What does everybody talk about? They don't seem, comedians who were talking about politics, late night talk show hosts, everybody was talking politics because of Trump. Now he's gone. Can we get some comedy back, or are we going to just keep doing politics and socioeconomic issues?
By the way, he said we. Are we at the Trump's gone? Are we going to do about it?
No. Okay, the people that do that, not me. I'm not included. The people that do that. We as a country
are successful. Maybe we
I'm saying we as a culture are going to keep on with this, accepting this as comedy, because it's not.
What's comedy?
Commenting on politics.
Commenting on politics isn't comedy?
No, it's not. Not by itself, unless you add some comedy to it. It's not. Did you ever watch Crossfire? McLaughlin Group? It's not funny at all.
But you're like, John Oliver is amazing. So you're like, commenting on politics isn't funny. And then John Oliver, are you a Trevor Noah fan?
No, fuck him. I mean, no.
He's definitely not funny.
Yeah, is that comedy? I'm a little bit older. I'm a little bit older than you, Kyle. Is that comedy from your generation?
You don't brought it up, but what?
What?
You can't comment on comedy, or what was your point again, stupid?
Where's podcasting going? Where's comedy going? From the ground level up. What direction? We're going to sit in this politics, or where does it go from here?
Like, where does Brian Callen go from here? He's a comedian, right? Was a comedian?
He's actually trying to have a conversation about some words. Where does comedy go? I hate comedians. Podcasting reaches a level who support them. They're actual funny and interesting people.
That's
not
what
going to allow it.
So it's different people that stand out. but they all seem to be standing out by commenting on politics. All right, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Interesting.
You know what you just said? Michael Jackson stands out. I mean, I see this dude sing a song on the street after a quarter. Yeah, don't really stand out, stupid. You have talent. Dumb motherfucker.
Kyle, do you really think that Brian Callen has talent? Can you tell me that right now?
Really
Do you think he's a talented individual to put us through this many hours of watching him?
A month and you make in your
Now, don't worry about the money. It doesn't matter. I don't care about how much money he makes.
The money
Really?
does matter. Yeah, it does. That's
Red
why
Bar
you're
can't be
leftist.
making that much
Wait,
money.
that's why you're leftist. They have all the money and you hate them. Hang on. So it doesn't matter, faggot. Doesn't matter. Anyway, do you inside joke or laughing because I don't know you're faggot inside. Why you,
No, it's not. No,
like,
you're laughing because you're funny.
I make money doing
No.
this. I'm not even shit on you, but you're laughing like you thought about they make money. Yeah, you make money. You're somebody. You're nobody. I'm not shitting on you, but the nigga he makes money doing this. Yeah, he does. Unlike you. You
Kyle,
pay money.
relax.
That's correct, Kyle. I don't care to make anybody on this. But I don't think the relative worth and comedy value should be by like, well, Brian Callen's family has a lot of money. I don't care.
I'm talking about his family. I'm talking about his career in comedy. He makes money doing
it's all been afforded because his family has money. He can bum around for years.
Well, you can shout him for his family having money and him making none, but I think he does make money.
All I care about is listening to funny stuff, and I don't think he's as funny as can be out there. Why don't you watch Come Town or any of those guys? Those younger guys.
Oh, I can't argue with criticism. You don't think he's funny, but don't worry, trying to shit on the nigga. He makes money and I don't because I work at Burger King.
Oh, you make plenty of money.
Well, you are a rich kid. So.
Kyle.
What?
Other than the Navy and your one day at Burger King, what other employment have you held that's not YouTube?
Growing up, I remember when this one time. Dad, remember me a cigarette. I remember this one time in high school. They tried to put me through a job program, and I just picked my uncle's. This is back when they were in Rhode Island. He went out to Massachusetts. Oh, thank you. He had his own business, but I picked my own uncle's business, their glass business. And I was like, yeah, hire me there. My aunt thing to take care of me. So, like, yeah. And that's a weird thing, a default job. And I feel bad for people because I will always have a default job. By the way, my aunt was crippled, but never used the excuse and ended up working there. And I over there too.
Is there a name of a company in here? Who did you work for?
Company, I'm just saying. There's two companies technically. But,
okay.
Yeah, there's a glass company we're gonna work with, but what they have
Does your family own a glass store, a glass company?
Okay, shut the fuck up! I'm about to tell a brief
I apologize.
Story. She went to RISD with Seth MacFarlane. That's how I first met. I met the creator of Family Guy at my aunt's graduation party from RISD.
Did you kick him in the crotch?
Well, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know I was meeting the guy. It became
all right.
But yeah. We have got a family that, and by the way, none of them in Florida. You got people who run a bar, like, but, and I feel bad for my aunt because my aunt went to college.
Kyle, what did you do at this job?
She had a degree, but had to end up working at Uncle Billy's business.
Oh, Uncle Billy's.
She got laid off, right? After COVID, she got laid off.
She had to work for Massachusetts. Which I don't work on Uncle Billy, and I don't hate her. I don't hate her or anything, but that was never my goal.
Mm-hmm.
I achieved my goal. I get to talk and say whatever I want, and I make thousands of dollars every month doing it.
Do you worry about getting canceled, or do you think you have a pass because you're black?
I never worry about getting canceled. The thing I worry about, and we're getting close to it, using my YouTube money to actually like support us, which I'm very afraid of.
You're afraid of that happening or not being able to happen?
No, it's happening, and I don't want it to happen.
You don't want to be the breadwinner?
No,
That's just not the suit that you're going to wear.
and they're laughing. They throw over Burger King. They make minimum wage or something.
Yeah, but Kyle, you should be proud of that.
I should be proud of it. No. I make it regardless. We live a great life. I don't want to buy a house and get banned the next day relying on my YouTube money. My YouTube money is play money.
Okay.
Well, you got to invest it and build an
That's-
estate.
You're not going to invest it.
That's a little bit of a fear of responsibility, right?
Not a fair responsibility. Because you understand, I would still make it. However, I don't want to go all the fuck out. Yeah, remember, I'm a veteran. I get more benefits than you niggas ever allowed. And
What's the future of SaiyanZ Entertainment? Is it going to be streaming for an hour or two in the evenings, kind of working for donations and doing the 2-minute stingers?
I delete my live streams. I work with them. I'm not a fag.
Right, but what's the future of the channel? It's changed a couple times. You know, you're a little bit into video game. You're a little bit into streaming.
The channel's been the same. What are you talking about? It's changed at all.
Oh, it has.
It changed at all. It hasn't changed in any way, shape, or form.
You used to keep your videos up. You used to stream much later. You used to have much more interaction with people. You had much more interaction with people, whether it was callers or chatters, or it was a different show.
I'd rather that.
Well, that's a little bit different than it is now. So what's the future?
What are you talking about? I always delete my live streams. What are you talking about, you faggot?
Can somebody maybe rephrase what I'm trying to ask?
Where you going?
I think she's asking if you're going to continue to do this show as it is now forever, or what are your plans for the future of your show, of your channel?
Well, they can say I have a plan for the future.
Kyle,
did it right.
Kyle, are you concerned that YouTube's going to change, how they monetize people, and it's going to affect your...
No, I don't care how YouTube changes because I can operate within the rules. No, I never forgot to change it or anything.
Yeah, but Kyle, the rules changed. I mean, you just went on a week detention. You're very good at knowing these rules, but they change so much.
That's why I do videos and online live streams, you dumb white faggot.
Yeah, but it still got your main channel knocked off because they changed so much.
Anyway, what are you talking about? Your channel's up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's back because the week's over.
It's over? I'm talking about, I just dropped a video. There's 3,000 views in less than 24 hours.
Okay, but it's a pretty volatile environment to work in.
What are you talking about?
Kyle, wouldn't you say that YouTube and these streams are kind of a volatile environment to work in?
I delete these streams, you white faggot, nobody in your own life. What are you talking about? If you're ever a white guy, imagine what a live stream like. Can you imagine being like, I'm a white guy. What a live stream like that?
Why is he? This guy's
You're a white guy. You don't own a business. You don't have a family.
Oh, Kyle, why are we competing? How are you competing with your fan club? Really, it's come to this?
You're a white guy
Come on.
watching my live stream. You must have lost. And a live streaming, you tell me. You must have fucking lost that life. Holy
We're
shit.
entertaining.
Hey, nigga, at your age, I gotta hire Uncle Billy's thing.
Oh, you're entertaining
But
though.
Uncle Billy, I gotta hire. I know I got Uncle Billy got for 20 years ago. You're fucking, what's your age and you have a business?
Kyle, it sounds to me like you said it all.
Kyle, you said it all. Are you going to be ready for the hotel stream tomorrow night? We're all looking forward to that.
You're on a business?
Kyle,
Yeah,
the hotel stream.
I think he's having a conversation with himself.
Oh,
Nigga, my uncle, my family is so successful. One of my uncles is a customer. We're working on these 76 course.
Kyle, you realize nobody was insulting you, right? He just I got him stuck right there.
Kyle, how do you go so long without urinating?
I think he passed out, dude.
Kyle, this might be the end of our interview. Anyone
No,
listening?
I hear him. Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Wait, are we going to be able to interview Des too, Kyle?
Maybe we have to wait till next time for that one. This is.
is Des around? Can we?
No.
Alright, I'm just saying. So.
Hi, Des?
What?
Des might be able to interpret.
Des, can you translate for us? Can you hear us?
I think you should end it.
Okay, I agree. What do you think,
right.
Susan
Thank you
Q?
very much
They've been very
for
generous.
coming
He was
on.
very generous to stay
Yes, give us a lot of
extremely late
time.
after doing his show.
We know.
Thank you very much,
No,
Kyle.
you're not getting another shot in there. Oh,
We look forward to
Des,
tomorrow.
Des.
Hotel.
Des, we'll see you tomorrow on the
Yes,
stream.
girl. What do you want to say?
They're talking right now.
Des,
What
we'd
are
like
you
for you to
doing?
come on the
no.
stream.
There's something on your link.
But you're silent. One shot beer.
You're not getting another shot in there.
Nah, they did it.
What?
They did a little weirdo thing.
They're doing a weirdo
They
thing?
did it for you fucking one thing.
They're
Holy
doing
shit.
an interview.
Yeah, I know. Give me a shot beer.
And thank you very much, Kyle, for coming on.
And we'd love you to listen to the interview. Please listen to it. Des, please listen to it.
Okay, thank you for your call.
Holy shit.
I don't know
We
what
love
you're
you,
talking
Kyle.
about.
We love you, Des.
Another shot. Another beer. What the fuck are you doing?
Go get one.
Okay, oh, you fucked over Dad. Holy shit.
Your shot is right there, honey. So what are you doing?
Oh my God. You fucked it up. You fucked up the bit. Oh.
Oh my god, I smell like
I gotta deal with this retard cunt. That's how he is. Get on one out, destroy me.
still talking.
You're fucking with him destroying them. Why are you still here?
No.
You fucked up the dumb plane, dude. Go away.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Kyle and Des.
Everyone is